Hello, welcome to Gen Z Finance. I'm an older Gen Z on the cusp of being a young millennial, documenting my financial journey here on YouTube and over on my Instagram at Zennial Finance. So please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go follow me over there for more personal finance content. Today we're going to be budgeting out my second paycheck for November, and I'm also just going to take some time to update some of my accounts, put in some transactions so you can kind of get a sense of what I try to do. I've been avoiding putting in and reconciling some of my accounts. So we'll go ahead and do that first. So that account is up to date. I'm going to look at my Freedom Unlimited card. Looks like there are a couple of things here that I need to add in.
So I will add a transaction.
Is my account 667.43? It is. Next, I'm going to go to my Discover card. I don't really use this card that much, but I know I did have a somewhat big purchase on this recently. If you follow my Instagram, I talked about this, but I kind of made like a somewhat impulsive buy. It wasn't fully impulsive.
I think it's going to be Miss Taylor Swift because I bought her Taylor's version album, and that was $14.99.
And so then for the other big purchase I made, I first needed to come to my budget and like unhide my Wish Farm because I need a category in here to be available for me to add to it. So, or add a transaction to it. So this was on the 15th, Amazon, and I'm gonna put this under miscellaneous and one-offs for now because I bought an ab/back hyper extension machine, and it was kind of an impulse purchase, but it really wasn't. I had been thinking about it for like a while, but it was kind of like the impulse to actually buy it. I wasn't really planning to buy it soon or anything like that, but I had been thinking about it for like months. So I don't know, I was just on Amazon and somehow or another I found myself over there. So that has cleared. My account is $226.91. That is correct. Okay, so those are all of my like credit cards, and that's what I use to track most of my spending. So now I'm going into my checking account, and most of this should be up to date. I need to add one transaction in from my mom, and this was a reimbursement.
And this was for $21.50.
And now finally we can add in my paycheck for this week, and it is actually going to be $1,126. Then is my current account balance 315568? Yes. Now let's get into the budgeting. Most everything in November is covered for. We will come back to November in a second. First, I want to go into December, and you can see that most things in December are covered for already as well, except I need to put another $500 to my brokerage. So that's the only thing I think I'm going to be doing in December. I will jump back to November and then come down here to my savings goals. We're going to need to do $200 to next year deductible, $200 to car replacement, and I need to put at least another $92.50 to my move out fund to remain on track. That leaves me $107.76, which I will figure out what to do with here in a second. First, I want to scroll down to my Wish Farm, and here you can see that $126.67 for that like hyper extension bench. I'm going to cover this first with money from the full length mirror. I think I'm just going to ask for that mirror for like Christmas maybe, so I will put that to the miscellaneous / one-offs, and I put that transaction in this category just because like I don't feel like I have a general category where that would go, and I furthermore I don't really know if I want to have one for that. Like that's very specific. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in this, and then you know what? I'm gonna cover the rest of this with the work clothes laundered. I've had money in that category for like years now at this point because my plan was to get like my work clothes professionally laundered before I had to go back into the office. And I mean, I probably will need to start going back into the office maybe January or February, but you know what, I can just cash flow that or something. Like it's a bit much. So I will just take this $28.53 and move it into Taylor Swift concert. So we've got $62 in there. Okay, so that's done. That still leaves me $107.76. So let's go to the move out fund and put a little bit more in here. I want to see, right now it's at 2237. I want to see if I can get this to like 2300. And I'm really bad at math, so what I'm going to do is zero this out and then do 2300 minus 2025. It'd be 275 there. Okay. Perfect. So that still leaves me with 4526. Let's go ahead and put 554 into random acts of kindness to bring that up to $22. So $39.72 left. Okay, let's come down to the Taylor Swift concert and let's get this up to $100. That leaves me $197, which I will just drop in here into holding. So I can rehide my wish farm. I don't need to look at it all the time. Okay, so that is it. And since it's the second paycheck in November, I get paid bi-weekly. That is going to be the last time I get paid in November. It is exciting because December is a 3 paycheck month for me. So I should get paid like I think December 2nd or 3rd. And then I get like my last paycheck on the month on December 13th. So I think I get like December 3rd, I would assume around December 15th, and then one on December 31st. I'll actually get the one on December 31st like the day early because it's a bank holiday. So that is exciting. Yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy and that you have a good day.